That's why I be working all day. Hey, had to learn that shit the hard way. Holes in my clothes, but they know Kanye. Fake niggas around me acting like it's Broadway. Trying to tell me I be doing shit the wrong way. I'm doing shit the wrong way. Really not really. I ain't worried about what y'all say, nigga.
Hey, you guys, it's your girl Kay, and I am back with another video. As you guys can already tell by the title, this is a look on the Watch Me Blush palette by the Crayon case. I already had my eyebrows done. I did those off camera. I also already jumped ahead and did one eye off of camera, so we won't have to take so much time on this look. But I don't know what I was doing right here, guys, but I was really tripping, thinking I was really about to lay that color down without a primer on my eyelid. Although I do like to wear that red color all over my eyelid sometimes without putting down the base, because it is the perfect red for my skin tone. But I'm taking the LA Color Girls white pencil, and I'm just going to use that. The color is called Seashell, and I'm just putting it all over my eyelid and using a BH Cosmetic brush to blend that all the way out so it can be nice and smooth when I get ready to apply my color in my crease. So I'm going to pick back up my brush again, and I'm also using another BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm dipping into that color Cranberry, and I'm going to dab that in my crease. Not blend it in my crease, but dab it in just so I can get the most color that I can get. And then I'll go back and kind of, you know, brush it out a little to get rid of the harsh lining in it. But I love just dabbing it in so I can get that color. So I'm going in with the Crayon case pencil. It's an eyeshadow brush, and I'm hopping into that purple shade, and I'm going to apply that on top of the red around the edges just to blend that red out so it doesn't look so harsh, you guys. I love the Crayon case pencils, eyeshadow brushes. They are amazing. And so I am jumping in and using my Hard Candy Camouflage concealer. Guys, I'm really not a big fan of this concealer, but I'm using it to do a simple cut crease. It is an extremely creamy concealer, and if you like creamy concealers, then hey, it may work for you. But I found it that when I used it, it kind of made my eyeshadow looks look a little patchy, but probably because I didn't put anything on top of it, or I didn't like smooth it all the way out. So that could be my fault that the concealer did not work to my liking, but it does the job. It does cut the crease. It does give me the color payoff that I want and need. So hey, it gets the job done. And when I was opening my eye wide like that, after I put the concealer on, I was just trying to get my concealer to go all the way up so I wouldn't miss any spots when I'm trying to do my cut crease. So like I said, I'm just taking that concealer all over my eyelid and trying to carve it out to my best possibility. Guys, I am not a pro at this cut crease stuff, so I'm sure you guys can tell by the way I keep going in and trying to smooth it out and trying to get it together, but I am not a pro at this cutting my crease. I am crazy, honey. So listen, you guys, I'm about to get ready to get me a brush, and I'm using my Mario Badescu spray to spray my brush and get ready to dab that yellow on the brush, because I find that using a mist on your brush before dipping into a very glittery shade, it helps the color stick and be a little bit more bold. So that's all I did was spray my brush. Now you can use water, rose water, Mario Badescu spray, any kind of setting spray that you have, just to spray your brush down so you can get a better color payoff through your palette.
It's crazy how motherfuckers hate this shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be saying this and saying that, you know what I'm saying? They just won't let a nigga be great. You know what I'm saying? It's me and you against everybody though. Let's get it.
So now I'm taking another BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going into that orange shade, and I'm going to pack that on my outer V just to cover the rest of that concealer up. And while I'm packing it on my eyelid, I'm making sure I kind of mix it in just a little with that yellow so that it'll kind of blend. It won't have a harsh line right there while I'm putting it there. So yes, and I'm sure you guys can see right above my eyeshadow look that I have some white still left there. Don't worry, I am going to fix it. But guys, look at the pigmentation in this palette. Like, it's ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous. So I told you I was going to go back and fix that. So I just hopped right back into that cranberry shade and just blend out the rest of that crease. so I won't have a harsh line right there, and so you won't see the rest of that concealer.
But I ain't worried about you lame niggas. Go ahead, place your bid. Go ahead, try to sell yourself. I be in the bag giving her this big, driving her so crazy. Aim to please, I'm not selfish. You're the one, only one.
So I'm taking that purple shade and I'm just blending that color on out. It is such a bold color, like super bold. These colors in this palette are amazing. I could use this palette every day, all day. I can get neutral colors. I can get neutral looks. I can get colorful looks, like anything. Like, this palette definitely gets the job done. Like, I would take this palette with me anywhere. And I'm just going in right now with my NYX liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my eyes, honey. Heart breathes on these legs. So yes, you guys, I just hop right back in with that 30-second glue, and I am putting my lashes on. I will leave down in the description box where I get my lashes from. I get them off of Amazon. It's like a 15 pack for like $13, and I absolutely love these lashes. They're my go-to. I need to make an order for some because I am almost out, honey. So yes, you guys, just pressing those lashes on in. And so I'm hopping into that brown shade of my Zulu palette. I remember telling you guys that sometimes I hop into that brown shade to kind of blend out when I've used like some harsh concealer, and I don't really want to use a makeup wipe right under my eyebrows because I'm afraid I might wipe my eyebrows away. But I go back in with that brown. As you guys can see, it is a beautiful eyeshadow color that kind of resembles my skin tone, so it doesn't look like it's too much when I apply it. And I'm just going in with that ColourPop highlighter. I'm going to leave everything that I used down in the description box, but I'm just taking that ColourPop highlighter, I'm not sure what the shade name is, and just popping it into my inner corner tear duct. And I'm also putting it under my eyebrow arch to give it a little extra room to make them stand out just a little bit more. You know, we like them eyebrows to be on fleeky, honey. Don't act like you did not know. So of course we gotta get this concealer from over these eyebrows like that, because what are you doing with your life doing it like that? So I'm just taking one of those $1 makeup wipes that I showed you guys in a previous video, and I'm just wiping away all that excess makeup off of my face. You guys, I don't use foundations. I don't use concealer over my eye, under my eyes, or all over my face. I don't do any of that. All I do pretty much is my eyelashes. I do an eyeshadow look, my eyebrows. I do highlighter and a cute lip gloss. I don't do the foundation, but hopefully I'll be getting to that soon, trying that out. And as you guys can see, I have wiped away all of that concealer, and my eyebrows still look natural. And I'm just using that e.l.f. Daily Hydrating Moisturizer on my face. You guys know that is my holy grail to keep this face beautiful, honey. Then I go back in my Mario Badescu spray and spray my face all over. And then, of course, honey, I'm going back into that purple shade, and I am just spreading that all up under my eyelid. You guys, I absolutely love this eyeshadow look. Like, it was bomb. And as you guys can see, I am wrapping this look up, and I take my Anglola by, of course, the Crayon case, and I'm putting it on my high points, on my lips, my nose, in the bridge of my nose. I usually, put it right there. I love me some good highlight, guys. And instead of just using a brush to fan it out, I always love to use my fingers and go back in and just spread that highlight out, so it just won't be looking patchy all over my face. And I am going in with my MAC pencil. I forgot which one it is. It's the most popular brown one. I forgot the name of it, but like I said, I'm going to leave everything that I use down in my video. But this lip gloss that I'm using is by none other than MAC. It's called Bittersweet Me, guys. I absolutely love this lip gloss. This is my go-to lip gloss for every look, every day, all day. And so here's the finished look, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys next video.